When Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor was originally released in 2014, it brought about a method of non-player character-based comprehensions and awareness to the player when experiencing the game. This method of enemy intelligence was later brought back for the 2017 sequel, Middle-earth: Shadow of War, where the gaming mechanic was once again brought back as a pivotal aspect of the game. But the speculative scenario is this: was the Nemesis system truly patented by Warner Brothers? During the era of both games, a consensus holds that they were considered average in terms of receptions from players and opinions from critics. But what captivated all who had experienced these games was the concept of what is now considered to be the Nemesis system that dealt with the computer-based enemies, all depending on the actions taken by the player during their experience with both games, and according to opinions of the time, had it to be virtually a different scope regardless of the actual style of play by the gamer. This system essentially modernized or reinterpreted how non-player character-based enemies viewed the player and how to theoretically handle such a threat. The entire pattern was meant to copyright the said actions partaken or decided within the game. Even when various news outlets reported that the Nemesis system was copyrighted, there were skepticisms to if such a maneuver could be done, and if a method of play for such a non-player character premise within a game could technically or truly be copyrighted. The consensus at the time and since were that it could technically be possible for any other set developer to make a system like the Nemesis, but risk facing a legal suit by Warner Brothers. So it's not that the Nemesis system is truly protected by Warner Brothers copyright, it's that no developer wants to risk legal issues with having something too similar. Final discussions harder that eventually a new premise would be created that could or would make the Nemesis system obsolete, or similar premise that wouldn't be too similar to infringe upon the said copyright. Most now consider the Nemesis system being copywritten by Warner Brothers to be one of the worst decisions implemented from video games in the early 21st century.